Alright, back with another prediction. For this time, the co-main of 251. Uh, Volkanovski, Holloway 2. Uh, I've been watching their first fight for a minute now. It's a pretty close fight. I think Volkanovski did enough with those leg kicks in the second, third, and fourth rounds. I think Holloway won the first and the last. I like what Holloway was doing in that last round when he was coming forward, pressuring forward, staying in conventional stance, and using his reach. And he was attacking the body more, and he was throwing more kicks, which is what his corner was asking for. I think for the third round, his corner started asking for him to throw kicks. Um, the the leg kick thing, it's if Holloway hasn't changed much, if he's not prepared to check leg kicks, or or maybe counter with straight, like a push kick or a teep to the body, which that would, well, maybe one of them quick snap front kicks to the body, dig him with the ball of the foot, just pop it like a jab. Um, that could help, because if he goes with like a push kick, it makes it that much easier for Volkanovski to shoot in. And but taking Holloway down is easier said than done, and very few men have been able to do it since first. I mean, last I can recall is when he first fought Dustin Poirier, and that was an early Max Holloway who was learning how to strike from the UFC game. So, I mean, his takedown defense it's spot on. So, I don't see Volkanovski even being able to, if he's even able to take him down once. I know he did at the end of the fight in the last 10 seconds. Technically he did, but what it was Holloway going for that turning side kick. Volkanovski got off the angle, took his body locked from the back, and followed the momentum. And then Holloway got back up not too long from then. So even even guys, even if he was able to take him down, it's not going to be for long. He's not going to be able to keep him down. It's probably not even going to make not even going to give him any points. So, but the real problem for him in this fight are those leg kicks. If he's not prepared to check, and it's not just leg kicks. He's aiming them at the thigh and the calf, all at different times. So it's what will probably fit his style more is, since he's heavy on footwork, he's pretty dependent on footwork, is forward pressure, cut him off. He's good at that. But uh being prepared to also step out of that space every time, either step out of that space every time Volkanovski throws the kicks, and just fight behind the jab until he throws the kicks, then come in after the kick goes by, which is that's not very easy to do. He's gonna get hit with leg kicks either way, just a lot less if he comes back in and goes on the offensive, land a 1-2, or land a couple shot combination or whatever. Something that might another suggestion for or another thing Holloway can do is every time he sees establish range with kicks first. So straight kicks, kicking high, kicking low, establishing range with those first, and kind of fish those leg kicks out of Volkanovski, or fish any offense out of Volkanovski, because Volkanovski, he's going to come forward to break the pressure and throw a combination of something. And then that gives Holloway time, okay, get off on an angle, jab, whatever, 1-2, long lead hooks, whatever. I mean, with any of those things, or all of those things, or whatever added to his game, at least for this fight for sure, it's definitely a winnable fight for Holloway. But those are things we haven't exactly seen from Holloway, or at least not for a while. So as far as my pick, I'm gonna go with Volkanovski again. I don't think, because all we've got to go on is their last fight, and Holloway hasn't fought. Well, neither one of them have fought since. I can't remember when that fight was. It was months ago, maybe a little over 6 months ago. I can't remember. But with the state the world's in right now, I don't know how much improvement on his game and how much of a game plan that they did make for Volkanovski. So I figure Holloway's going to come in pretty much the same that he did in that last fight. I think it's going to go to decision. I think Volkanovski's going to edge him out. That's my prediction for the co-main. Let me know what you think in the comments below. If you liked the video, hit like, and don't forget to subscribe. I got a lot of great content on here, and I got more content coming. I'm going to do the main event sometime tomorrow. I was about to say tomorrow, but since it's like 3 a.m. where I'm at, later on today probably, or tomorrow morning. And that's it. We'll see you.